Okay, so my first impression of Janis Joplin was a very memorable one. I wasn't expecting to hear, to hear her voice and the way she performs, the way she has like this soul singer like vibe about her. Okay, you don't see people with her eye color, with her eye color sing like that every day. Okay, much less a talent of that caliber every day. Now that I'm thinking about it, my first impression was I can't wait to check out the next Janis Joplin record. So that's what I'm on today. We're on our second reaction for Janis Joplin, and the song that we're checking out is Crybaby live. Now, I haven't heard this before. You guys are about to go on that journey with me shortly. Before we get into it, if you like this type of content, please show your support by liking the video. By liking the video, that supports the channel and it promotes the video and lets me know that you guys want me to do more content just like this. And if you want to stay up to date whenever I post, hit the subscribe, notification bell, all, and you won't miss whenever I upload new videos. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Janis Joplin.
Cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby. Welcome back home. You know she tell you. She told her that she loved you much, much more than I did. But I know she left you, and you swear that you just don't know why. But honey, you know that I'll always be around. If you ever want me, come on and cry, cry, baby.
Now, she's obviously a little hoarse in this performance compared to my first impression of her. But what I love about this performance is, regardless of how her voice sounds, she's given her absolute all on stage, and I love that. Let's keep it going.
Honey, ain't nobody ever gonna love you the way I tried today to take your pain and all your heartache too. And honey, you know that I'll always, always be around. If you ever want me, come on and cry.
She reminds me a little bit of like a female Elvis in this performance. Of course, Elvis's voice was something else out of this world. Just doesn't sound like it comes from a human being. But just her swagger and then especially with that build they're doing, they're just parts of it remind me of that. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
And I know that it might be true, darling, that the grass always looks greener when you're looking in somebody else's yard. But honey, you know the real thing was waiting for you at home. I saw you did. I had a man. He said, honey, you know that I love you. See, but I gotta go find myself, I gotta go find my life. I gotta go find myself over in Africa, or over in New York City, or over in Olima. Someplace those cats are always wandered off to. I never figured out exactly where it was. They're always going somewhere, man.
I wonder if they still do that, where they just start having a conversation in the middle of the song. That was something that's, so old. I always love when artists do that. And I can't remember the latest song I heard do that. That was like modern, where they just start talking to the audience and then go right back into the track.
And I said, baby, don't you realize you're looking for your life over there, honey?
The whole James Brown thing.
You know where your life is? Your life's waiting like a goddamn fool right here for you, man. And one morning you're gonna wake up in Casablanca, one of those fancy places, honey. You're gonna be freezing to death, man. You're gonna wake up and you say, good God, Lord. Good God, Lord. I just went off and left that woman in that great big huge double bed with a great big fur rug on top of it. No satin sheets, man. What am I doing in Casablanca, man?
I always thought it was Casablanca.
I mean, really, man. One of these days that cat's gonna wake up and say that to himself. And when he comes back home, there, just like a Capricorn that I am, I'll be standing there waiting, man. Said, baby, I knew one day, and I knew one day, as you finally come on home to me, honey, when you walk through my front door, I'm gonna be able to tell by the look in your eyes. I say, good God, that man finally done got it. Lord, that man finally done realize. So you can put your head on my shoulder, baby, yeah. 'Cause I know you got some more tears to shed, dear. So come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, and cry, cry, baby. Cry, baby. Cry, baby. Honey, welcome back home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cry, baby. Cry, 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 dear. I know when you wanna get a little bit lonely, baby. Cry. You can talk to your mama now. Honey, you gonna talk to your sweet little mama now. Cry, cry, baby. Cry, baby. Cry.
She gonna sleep good that night.
Cry, baby. Cry, baby.
Some people, you can just see that they love being on stage, and I can see that in her performance, that she loves it there. It's not a job to her, or at least, from my impression. If you're of a certain age, you become accustomed to a certain type of performance, meaning that, you're used to performers like Michael Jackson, like Prince, like MC Hammer, okay, like just people who put on a show. I used MC Hammer because I heard he used to put on an incredible show for his fans. And just anybody who was very meticulous about being on stage and giving the best performance possible. If you want to go to Metallica, if you want to go to Run DMC, okay, just great at giving performances. If you look at a lot of hip hop today, you'll see an artist just stand in one spot and not do anything. And it's just like the most boring thing. You can't even watch it. I don't think I've watched a great performance in years, that I was like, that I even was excited to watch. And looking back at performances like this, it just reminds me of why I'm kind of snobby about certain performers where they just, they don't connect with the crowd the way Janis Joplin did in this particular video. Okay. Like you can just tell that her fans love her, that she loves being on stage. Like I said, the first video that I reacted to, her voice was incredible. This one, you could tell she was hoarse. Maybe she had, third or fourth night in a row. And the way she gives it all on stage, I'm surprised if she had a very long tour, because imagine performing like that and then doing it again the next day. Okay, that just seems crazy to me. But you got artists that do it. They can't help but go full throttle. And that's what she does on stage. I love it. I love the charisma. I love the dedication. And I'd love to check out more from Janis Joplin. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to let me know that by liking the video. If you want to support the show, as most of these music reactions are not monetized, you can buy me a coffee in the link and let me know what you want to check out. I read all of those. And you can also check out my Patreon and catch content that doesn't make my YouTube channel. And you can also hit me up directly there as well. I respond to everybody that hits me up on my Patreon. I appreciate you guys for watching and appreciate your time, as your time is very valuable. Hope you have a great day. Peace.